I have been involved with the foundation since it was really started in the 90s. And in the late 1990s, I was the president of the organization.
We're so blessed to have Ann and Bob a part of the foundation.
I had called upon a neighbor of mine to try to get them to put some money into the foundation. As it turned out, I wasn't successful in that endeavor, but it did make me think about our own situation. My husband and I are both from very middle-class families, and until the foundation came along, hadn't thought that kind of donation was for anybody but millionaires. Well, then we found out we could probably do that.
They have a fund with the Community Foundation that gives to many non-for-profit organizations.
We have it set up so that whatever the annual distribution is divided equally amongst all of our children, their spouses, grandchildren, their spouses.
Ann and Bob are teaching their grandchildren about the importance of philanthropy and giving back to your community.
And they each get to decide what charity they want to donate their portion to. It's become traditional for some of them to give it to organizations that they already volunteer in. Others will campaign for a favorite charity. So we do this when we get together for Thanksgiving, and then we call this our Christmas gift. So that's how our family fund is used. One year, one of the sons decided that he would campaign and get it all to go to one place. And so he looked to see where the family had the most volunteers and decided that, and they all voted for it, that they would give the entire fund that year to that particular organization.
Ann and Bob's son, Jim Scarafia, is currently on our advisory board. You know, a family legacy almost, where Bob and Ann got involved, and now their son Jim's involved, and how they've gotten the whole family involved.
Several of the family members have worked with the Rebear Gym restoration in New Harmony, and they feel passionately about that, and they want their money to go there.
The RGRG, which stands for the Rebear Gymnasium Restoration Group. It grew and grew and grew, and 14 years later, here we are to what this building is now. The Scarfias, without their involvement, we would be, I don't know how much behind, but we appreciate everything they've done for sure.
Ann and Bob are very important to the Posey County community. They're well known by their neighbors, they're loved by their neighbors, and they have a great big impact and influence in the community. So them being a part of the Community Foundation and having a fund, they show their neighbors and their family how important it is to be a part of the Community Foundation and giving back to the community.
Well, we just hope that the Community Foundation funds will continue to grow.
When she talks to her friends and her neighbors about something as important as the Community Foundation, they really listen to her.
They don't have to grow in giant leaps and bounds if it's just a continuous growth, that it's something people automatically think of.
We're just blessed to have Ann and Bob and their family part of the foundation.
Have a spirit of generosity hits them, and they want to do something philanthropic, and so I would just like that to be the first thing they think of.